Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we love pop culture. Today, it's time for another unboxing video. Well, just not another unboxing video, but our first ever AEW unboxing video. That's right, AEW has a mystery crate out. I've got my hands on it here in October 2021, and I can't wait to see what's inside of it. Now, if you guys are regulars to the channel, you guys know that I'm a huge AEW fan. I've been watching since the first pay-per-view. I've attended maybe 6 or 7 live events, including this past week with AEW's 2-year anniversary in Philadelphia. And guys, I was in that crowd, and it was definitely electric. But enough about that. Let's get on what you guys came for, and that's our unboxing video for AEW's first ever mystery crate. Now, as you guys can see, it is sealed as well, so we can unbox it together. All right, here we go. Now, there was a list of like some of the wrestlers that were going to be featured, so we kind of have an idea, but what exactly is inside, I have no idea, and I can't wait to check it out. Now, there is oh wait, we don't want to look at that. This has like the spoilers for the crate. We do not want to check that one out. We want to see what's inside. And first off, we have ourselves a patch, and we have a patch from the Dark Order right there. Now, this is definitely really cool. The Dark Order, they're definitely really over. When I was in Philly this past week, a lot of Dark Order t-shirts out there, and a Dark Order patch, definitely something really cool. Now, next up, we have ourselves an advertisement for Full Gear, November 13th, pay-per-view. I will definitely be getting that pay-per-view. We have ourselves a sticker. Love putting these stickers on my luggage, so it's a All Elite Crate sticker. Got ourselves at least 2 t-shirts here, so let's see what's inside. Now, I can tell you right off the top, it's a shirt of the current world champion, and I need to say that because I think Full Gear there's going to be a new champion. But we have ourselves a Kenny Omega t-shirt right here. So it's definitely really cool to have the champ Kenny Omega t-shirt right here. Definitely something cool. And we have ourselves, okay, well, we have a Kenny Omega t-shirt, and we have an item from the guy I think is going to take the belt off of him at Full Gear. And we have ourselves a Hangman, of course, what else? Beer opener. Now, the only thing I think I need to do with this is actually maybe put like a magnet on the back so I can stick it on my fridge, so it's handy whenever I need this to come into use. Now, next up, we have ourselves another t-shirt, and okay, for some reason, I haven't bought a t-shirt for this particular group. I don't know why, because I really like the Guns N' Roses one that they did, but I don't have to buy one because I've got one right here. And we have ourselves an Inner Circle t-shirt, and look at that. It's kind of like they got skulls on there, and it's really colorful and really kind of like in your face. But you know what? I like this t-shirt so much. Of course, I love my Kindly and King t-shirt as well, but this is an unboxing video and we need to show off the merch, right? So let's put on this t-shirt and check it out. There we go, my first ever Inner Circle t-shirt. You know what? It looks great, it feels great, and I think I'm an honorary member of the Inner Circle now. Now, next up, we have ourselves, okay, I did a Pro Wrestling Tees unboxing in the last video, and I got myself a micro brawler, and I said, you know what? I've looked at these, but I've never purchased them, and I did get the Atom Bomb one back there, and I'm also gonna put a link to that video. Here, we've got another micro brawler, and it's not just some ordinary micro brawler, but it's from the greatest wrestler of all time, and that's Sting. That's for sure. Look at this. Oh man. You know what? I didn't think I was gonna like these micro brawlers. They're a little pricey on their own, but getting them in a loot box not only makes it, you know, definitely worth it, but when you get the GOAT, the Stinger, in a box, I mean, right here, it just made everything worth it, as if the other stuff wasn't worth it already. But this Sting micro brawler, loving it, going back up on my shelf. Now, next up, we have ourselves a pin, and we've got the current reigning and defending women's champion, and that's Dr. DMD. And it's not just a common pin, but it's from that classic that she had with Thunder Rosa. This pin definitely is very memorable, where it says Hardcore Legend. Dr. DMD, the Hardcore Legend, who would ever thought it, but she definitely earned that title in that match, and I'm definitely digging this pin. Now next up, good. There's a lot of stuff here in this crate. You know, sometimes you get these loot crates and they're not really worth the value. This has already exceeded the value and there's still more stuff inside. Now next up we have ourselves a Darby Allin finger skateboard right here. Now this is actually pretty cool. I'm wondering if this could actually probably fit the action figure on top. As you guys can see, I do have a few AEW action figures back there. Well, we've got the Inner Circle, we've got Sammy, Santana, and Ortiz back there. But I do have the Darby Allin action figure as well. And I think, man, I think you can throw the action figure on top of this skateboard. Definitely something really cool here with this Darby Allin finger skateboard. Now, next up, I think I have to put this down because we have ourselves a poster here. And it's from November 9th, 2019. And we have ourselves, oh, this is cool. This is kind of like those like 80s posters back in the day when you go see like an NWA event where you've got Moxley and Kenny Omega. God, it's been 2 years since that match already. The unsanctioned lights out match between Moxley and Kenny Omega. Man, this feels like, this poster has that like big fight feel to it, and I'm definitely digging this poster right here. Really cool stuff. I am super excited about this AEW mystery crate. Now, it looks like, yep, we've got one last thing, and it's usually an autograph, official All Elite Wrestling autograph. Who are we getting an autograph from? Let's see. Okay, very, very cool. Definitely one of the best women in AEW. We've got ourselves a Hikaru Shida autograph. Now, as of this recording, Hikaru Shida is only one win away from becoming the first woman in AEW history to have 50 wins, and I definitely think she's gonna do it. She was so close last week in Philadelphia. She came up just a little bit short, but I know Hikaru Shida, she's got this. 50 wins is definitely in her future sooner than later. Now, while I do enjoy this 8x10 autograph, I also have the Hikaru Shida action figure. I'd love to get that one autographed. Plus, I'd like to get an interview with Hikaru Shida. In case you guys don't know, I do wrestling interviews here on the channel. Over 140 interviews so far, including many people who have been on AEW. And in case you want to check those out, the link is down below. Now, this month's AEW Mystery Crate, the first one ever, was definitely worth the money and so much more. We got some really great stuff. And let's go over it one last time. We have the Hangman Page Hold My Beer. Well, don't hold my beer. I can open my beer just fine, especially with this Hangman and a Page beer opener. Now, I was in Philadelphia, like I said before, last week. When he came out, the pop was crazy. Hangman Page, you gotta be the next AEW champion. Now, we got ourselves a Sting Micro Brawler. Come on. This is like the greatest Micro Brawler of all time right there. The Stinger. The Darby Allin skateboard. How cool is this? I love cool and unique stuff that I probably normally wouldn't buy, but now that I have it, I'm really glad that I do. And there's gonna be a lot more awesome merchandise from Darby Allin definitely coming in the future. We have ourselves a Dark Order patch, an Inner Circle t-shirt. I don't know which faction I should join. I guess I could be a little bit of Dark Order, a little bit of Inner Circle. I'm sure they would really appreciate me not deciding on which faction I want to join. We have ourselves a DMD pin right here, the Hardcore Legends series. That awesome match between Thunder Rosa and DMD. Now, I also did interview Thunder Rosa as well. I asked her about that match. It's also in my interview playlist. We have ourselves the Kenny Omega t-shirt right here, plus the awesome poster of Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega from Full Gear 2019, 2 years already. Now, definitely some awesome stuff. And I want to give you guys a little bit of a tease of what's coming next, because last week, in addition to being in Philadelphia for AEW, I also went to New York Comic-Con, and their AEW had a booth, and I picked up this like preview sheet of the AEW trading card. So I believe this is the first physical form of any of the cards anybody's been able to get their hands on, and I am going to be making a video going over these awesome 3, 6, 7, 8 cards that are out so far. So definitely, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos like this.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.